It is 6:40. Glad you're here with us on this Monday morning. And there's a brand new hub for art and culture being crafted right now in Citrus Heights.
Yeah, we've been seeing little sneak peeks of it throughout the morning. But the new district is modeled after a similar one that's set up in Colorado. So let's get out to ABC 10's Marcus Allen, who's been in Citrus Heights all morning long with the details. Hey, Mark.
Hey, good morning to you. Jordan, earlier Walt was asking me about, Route 40, Route 66. Let me tell you something. Route 66 just had a better marketing campaign, but truly, California 40, US 40 was way more important, played a much more important role to the Western expansion. That's why we celebrate as it stops through Citrus Heights. All right, let's meet the players. Over here, former Mayor Portia Middleton. Thank you so much for being out here. Her mom over here, Gigi, you started this. Yes. What is this?
This is the Arts District for Citrus Heights. We are creating a space for artists to thrive, to grow, and beautifying our city at the same time.
And this route stops through Citrus Heights. It's important to celebrate it, and that's why you decided to call it Historic CH40 Art District.
Correct. That is why. And as you can see on the mural, we have the sign. And it's going to be a space where people can come. It's going to be a walking tour. People will be able to come here, scan a little QR code, and get a little bit of history about the highway and about Citrus Heights.
And by the way, it's right underneath Dark Heart Brewing. Over here, sir, if you would introduce yourself.
My name is Mammoth. I'm the local artist here in Sacramento that's designing this mural, and just glad to be a part of this project.
Super humble, a local artist, but globally celebrated. Talk about what your inspiration was for the mural. And I guess we could step aside and show the mural while we're talking about it.
So what I wanted to do is any piece that I do, I always try to add some sort of historic element or something unique about the piece. So I researched and I looked up to try to find a picture of what this would have looked like around that time that Highway 40 was still open. So the background is kind of like my little rendition of that. And then obviously I wanted to put a car that was around that time frame as well.
That's awesome. Portia, this got to be special to you. You love this city. You serve this city.
I do. I'm still the current council member in District 5, but also the arts have been important to me. My mom, she's the executive director of Citrus Heights Arts, but more importantly, I grew up with art. So everywhere we moved to as a military family, we found some way to give back to the community by beautifying through the arts.
Councilmember Middleton, if you will follow us. Don't trip, camera guy Hugh, as we walk back here. We want to say not the best for last, but something that kind of all sums it up. And also, there's an artist that's been painting all night long, and I don't want her to have been up for nothing as you meet her. In the meantime, as we make the walk, how can people help you?
They can apply to be a muralist. They can donate and help us fund the artists. So we are donations, social media, share, like, comment, all those things. And if you want more information, just reach out.
All right, there you go. Amy, I don't want to interrupt you because I know you are in progress. Are you able to come down to our level, so to speak? There you go. So if you would, introduce yourself, talk about what this means to you, Amy.
I'm Amy Nowell, the founder of The Healing Palette.
Woohoo!
I grew up in Citrus Heights, and I have always felt so lucky because it's such a creative environment, and now we get to show the world how awesome we are.
It's true. And also, I just want to say, things happen for a reason. Truly, you got the best lighting we've had all morning long.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mother Nature. Everybody jump over here as we wrap it up. Give yourselves a big round of applause. It's off and running. We'll link information on how you can help and future installations to visit and view. Back to you.
Yeah, I like the fact that you tied it all together, Mark. You got 66, you got 40, and the Pony Express Trail. We really don't you think we really need to remind people about these links to our past?
Yeah, it's so true, because otherwise, a strip mall pops up, goes over something that people have no idea actually was part of a trail that connected America right here in Citrus Heights. So, yes, sir, we do.
40, 66, all good. Marcus Allen and the whole group out there this morning. Thank you. Good luck. Let's let Amy do her thing.